Hey, how's it going? So there are many different ways to create content and put it on YouTube. There's a really easy way where you just press record and record it, one record, upload, done. And that works really well for more and more people. And then there is a more traditional approach which has been preached for several years, where you really think, plan out your content, you make a written sort of list of all the things you want to cover, and then you cover those topics in detail with plenty of research, and then edit the video to make it sound and look good. Which is best, and which should you do? Well, in my opinion, I'm not really sure. I have two YouTube channels. I have this channel, which is a small channel but fast growing channel, and this channel is all about making money, growing, being successful, mindset and everything around that. And the approach with this channel is more of a let's just press record, let's talk. Let me get my mind into the right mindset first with things like daily gratitude, and then the right ideas tend to come. That is my belief. And it's working. The channel is growing. It's still very much in its infancy at the time of producing this video, but I can see the chart starting to grow in terms of traffic, numbers, stats. Now, the more traditional approach is the approach I took on my other channel. And my other channel has been established several years, but I haven't really focused on it until 3 years ago. And 3 years ago I started posting content regularly, and on that channel it's a topic I know very well, which is lawn care, and it's part of my business actually is treating people's lawns with fertilizers, weed killers, talking about mowing and scarifying and seeding, etc. But on that YouTube channel, it's very much everything is highly edited. And so I've sort of developed my own way of editing now, which is a way of editing that I've learnt over the last few years from looking at other people's channels who have told me the best ways to edit to get good conversions, good views, view duration, and try and get new subscribers. And that channel has grown to 38,000 subscribers in just 3 years, and it's doing okay. It's doing okay. Now, the reason I started this channel is because that channel is quite seasonal. Over winter, the interest in the topic drops off a cliff. So you've really got to think what you can do over winter. There isn't as much to do, so your income tends to drop. Now, if you're all about trying to get that income and getting a good second income or making it your main income, you need to be able to produce content that is of interest all year round. And that is absolutely key and absolutely critical. So I started this channel really because there's many parts of me that I find that I want to talk about, that I want to share with people, things that I'm interested in. There's quite a few things, but you just don't have the time to cover everything, do you? And so anyway, my point is with this one, I'm not putting that much time into editing because I don't have that much spare time at the moment. I will do some editing where it's needed, if I need to add things in to show you certain things. So the likes of, let's go back to the two different sorts. So you've got the sort where there's no editing. There is a YouTubing guy or a kid, I'm not sure his name or his age, I'm sorry, but he literally just puts a vlog out every single day, and he does weight training. I think he's 17 or 18, I might be wrong, but he's absolutely huge. He's a humongous man, and he just films himself, and he doesn't do any editing at all, very little, and you just follow him round, and he has amassed loads and loads of subscribers. It's probably well into the millions by now with that style of editing. but is uploading on a daily basis. And then the more traditional approach up until the last sort of 6 months was to edit videos and edit them well. And if you want to follow this approach, there is nothing wrong with that approach, and I am still incorporating that approach into some of my videos. Obviously, entirely on my other channel, yes, 100%. But on this channel, it's whenever I've got the time or whether it's a priority to have good editing. So it's things like awkward silences, you need to take those out. For example, and I'm going to give you an example here. And it was last Saturday. Yeah. And there you go. That's just one example. Awkward silences. You need to get rid of those. Don't be afraid to chop out awkward silences and where you stop and go. That's traditional editing. It's a good idea to try and edit those out anyway, because it doesn't sound polished, you know? But in the other style, where you don't edit, people are enjoying authenticity. People are enjoying you being you. And I really am liking this new way of creating content, because you can create it fast. You are being yourself. People are drawn to you. And that is what people are liking. Dodash, her channel went viral very quickly, from around 1,000 subscribers, give or take. I don't know the exact numbers, but she gained 50,000 subscribers in something like 4 or 5 weeks, which is absolutely incredible. And she's just being herself, talking about making money and growing and leaving the 9 to 5. And on her channel now, you see her without makeup on. You see her getting so excited, realizing that she's got a paycheck coming from YouTube. She's excited and she's squealing. She's proper hyped up, which is lovely to see. It's genuine, and people want to see genuine stuff. It's like these TV documentaries, flies on the wall. You're watching people living their lives. They're so popular, aren't these reality shows? Because people are just being themselves. Programs like Big Brother or In the Jungle, Get Me Out of Here. These are all popular shows because you're watching people be themselves. So don't think you have to do one or the other. Maybe try a combination. That's what I'm doing. But both work, and both work well. So the first style with the editing took me to 32,000 subscribers in 3 years. First year was around 6,000 or 7,000, and then it went to 21,000 in the second year, I think. And year 3 this year, it's gone up to 32,000 subscribers. So the income has grown nice and steadily. But what annoys me with the channel is how much it just drops off. So I like to keep myself busy, and I'm looking for something why I'm doing this channel, which is more of a year-round thing. So you need to sort of bear that in mind. Now, it's good also to know your topic inside out. My first channel on lawn care, the Well Edited channel, is something I know, and I can talk to friends without doing any research. I know it inside out. And you'll probably know something about something as well without even having to think about it. Whether it's films, maybe you're good at history, maybe you know stuff about films. People want to know. People want to know about all sorts on YouTube. It's amazing. People make money doing videos, seeing how long they can keep a balloon kicked up on the knee. All of these ideas, you can gain traffic, subscribers, views, and make money on YouTube with any style of editing or not editing. So there you go. Two approaches. A fast, easy one, or one that takes a bit of work. I genuinely feel that both, or a combination of both, might just be the best. There's going to be situations where you're talking like now, and I may want to just add things in the background or put pointers on the screen, for example. So it's good to learn about editing. I used to use a software called Camtasia, and I have used every single version, incarnation of it over the last sort of 12 years when I've just been dabbling. 12 years, maybe not 12 years, maybe 3-4 years, something like that. Don't know why I said 12 years. I've dabbled with it for years, but I've never really done much on YouTube until the last 3 years. Yeah. That's right, because I used to make videos. That's another story for another day. Going off topic, do apologise, but do you know what? I'm being myself. This is a genuine, authentic video. Okay? So there you go. Two styles. Just get started. Whatever it is, just get started. Like I say, if you don't know your topic, learn about it first. Just do a bit of looking at YouTube and get some ideas. And when something clicks with you, you think, oh yeah, and I can say this, I can say that. Do it that way, but say it with passion. Getting excited, moving around. This is passionate. This is me talking to you now with passion. Okay? If I just sit here like this, yeah, so if you want to make money, just get some videos on YouTube and see how you get on. Alright, thanks for watching. You know, that's the wrong approach. If you want to help people, you've got to genuinely believe it and genuinely want to help people, because all your videos are either wanting to help people or to educate people so people can learn. People come to YouTube to learn or to be entertained. Have a great day. Don't forget, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Take care. See you again. Ta-da. Ooh.